Hey guys, welcome back to Powerstroke Boys. Today we're going to be installing a set of Auxito LED headlights on my 2002 F250 7.3 Powerstroke. So currently this truck has a set of Glow-Tech LED headlights. I've had them for about 5 years now. They've been through a couple of different of my trucks. When I originally bought them, they were like 160 bucks for the pair. And they were the Shizda back in the day, but I believe the Auxito has come out with a better product and just a much more updated bulb. Because, you know, LED chipsets are always changing. The diodes are always becoming smaller and brighter. You know, technology just, within the couple of years, like I said, I've owned the Glow-Tech headlights. Technology has come a surplus. You guys can see it's pitch black right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flick my headlights on. So obviously you can see everything's lit up on camera. It's very hard to decipher how bright bulbs are truly through a video, but it gives you a really good representation of how bright they are. So we'll kind of stand back here and get a glimpse of all the greenage we have here. We have my old man's F350 next to me, which is still for sale. If anybody's interested, let me know. You guys can see we have our boat over there in the corner. We can look at the foliage over here, kind of go out here a little bit more. So you guys can kind of get an idea how bright they are. All right, you guys, so here's a comparison. This is with the Glow-Tech Extreme LED headlights. Again, these are about 5 years old now. And this is looking through a windshield that's currently tinted at 35% ceramic tint. Obviously, if you guys don't condone tinted windshields, you must support Democrats. I really don't care. But anyways, this is what it looks like. You guys can see I got the camera pretty much focused in right here between the little well house and that little cut-off foam pole. So we're going to use this for the comparison for the before and after. And again, this is 35% tint. We'll go ahead and pan outside the truck, and you guys can see how much brighter it is, obviously, due to the tint. You can see there's 35%. Get the camera to focus in here again. Obviously, the ISO of the camera is going to let so much light in. So we can go back here. You guys can see the side-by-side comparison of 35% tint to the right, and then the Glow-Tech LED Extreme headlights to the left. So you guys can see, if we come back here in main focus here, you guys can see really how that light protrudes into the foliage there across the street in that field. This has the 05 and up headlight swap where you have to come in, trim the header panel, come in here, cut a bunch of fiberglass material out to get the one-piece headlights in. So we did factor in that, just to let you guys know. So make sure you guys buy for the right style headlight. Men's small gloves. Obviously those are not going to fit my enormously large hands. You get some zip ties, Auxito Y19 series LED product. Let's look at that real quick. Because some men don't read the manual, at least like to look over them. There are the specs on the headlights there. Tells you how to install it, the instructions, all that good stuff. And here they are, the headlights themselves. First impression, they definitely got a little weight to them. Obviously, this is probably some aluminum, a lot of plastic, but they definitely got some weight. Next thing is they're very thin, as you guys can see. All right, looks like we have our little ballast here, or maybe that's something to do with the engineering behind it. And then we have the plug here, which I'm hoping these fit. So there's that one, and then here's the other. And worst case scenario, if I had to get adapters, we can just get some off Amazon. They're pretty cheap. They have a nice yellow seal around it, a little mini fan in the back. They seem pretty nice quality. So let's go ahead and pull my headlights out. We're not going to be using the gloves, obviously. Thank you again, Auxito, as always. They actually hooked us up, guys, with a 15% off discount code in the video description below. You guys can click that link. And if you guys want to go ahead and buy a set of these LED headlights yourself, you guys can save 15% on your entire order. Also, these have a 24-month warranty. I will show you. So each LED has its own unique serial number. You can see mine's there, and you guys will have that unique number or the serial number for both or either of the headlights, okay? So what you need to do is take a picture of that before you install them, and you guys can email them, send them a message, and if you guys have anything, go to Auxito's website, and you guys can hook them up. They'll hook you up there. And so I wanted to add that. They're offering a 15% off discount. Also, they have a 24-month warranty. There are my headlight bulbs right there. So what I'll do is I'll unbolt these two relays, just move them off to the side. And yeah, let's go to the passenger, make sure we can do the same thing on this side. And would you look at that? Oh, this is why you do a battery box delete. All right, you guys, well, I got the driver's side bulb out. You saw in the last clip, all I got to do is go from behind, unscrew it, pull it out. See, that's why you do a battery relocation in your truck for things like that. All right, so these trucks, the 2002s, use a 9007, okay? And these new ones are an H13 style, which I'm hoping that the same configuration they'll bolt in. It looks like that has the same cog style here, if you will. All right, where we look at these. So I'm gonna make sure these fit first. And I forgot, because we're going from the new style headlights, you guys have to get these adapters, at least with my style bulbs I had. I'm glad I had a set of these. So it's going to go from the H13 to the 9007. All right, you guys. So go ahead and take yourself some dielectric grease. You'll thank me later. Go ahead and put it on the connectors of the headlights or the adapters. You can see I've got some there, and I've got some down here on the male side there. It only takes a little bit. This keeps moisture out, so you guys don't have any weird electrical issues, any flickering, any shortening out of anything. All right, you guys. So this is what our headlight looks like. It goes from the H13 to the 9007 style adapter, and this is going to just plug in to the factory side of the truck. Again, this is a 2002, which it'll plug into this socket that's sitting way down here. All right, you guys, so here's the pigtail of the truck side. The tabs on this have been broken off for probably years. This is simply going to plug into that adapter there. All right, probably can't do it one-handed. All right, you guys, you can see down here the gap or the orientation, how mine lined up there. All right, you can see that fin's kind of off. If we're looking at the 12 o'clock position, it's about 1 o'clock-ish. You guys can see there in the headlight that the bulb itself is actually nice and straight inside the reflector. So make sure it is like this, all right? And again, the tabs are broken on mine, unfortunately, so it is what it is. There we go, pops in. We'll toggle that back down, but there's our new headlight. Let's go ahead and make sure it works. That looks much brighter on the right side over here. You guys can see, I think this side's much brighter than if we go over here. Again, these LEDs over here are the Glowtech Extremes. They're a couple years old now. All right, you guys, so it's nightfall, obviously. And if you can't tell a difference right off the bat, you must be blind. I mean, that's literally an insane difference there of before. And now here's after. You guys can get a view of the foliage here. Over here, just the low beams looked like the high beams in those last set of LEDs that we had. This 35% ceramic tint on the windshield here. Come back outside. We come back inside. You guys can tell that's a big difference. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you guys are interested in picking up a set of bulbs, again, use a link in the video description below. You guys can use it to save 15% on your order. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.